Hold on your breath because the stage is about to light up with wisdom, wit, and pure oratory brilliance with this training session. Because Sir is not only just a speaker, he's a stage magician as known. A mentor to many, the man behind the best-selling stagecraft public speaking mastery. Please join me in giving a thunderous round of applause to Arthur Sherry as he takes on a transformational journey into the world of public speaking. Get ready to unlock the secrets to commanding a stage and captivating any audience.
When I started my career, I used to have a belief, like Varun was mentioning, that the moment you have some mindset and you have some mindset created, you start believing that you cannot do it or you can do it. How many of you give me a yes here? So when you start believing certain things, then things start falling in place for you. And for that, I would like to start with a small activity with all of you. How many of you have heard about visualization method? This is a very powerful activity, yet very simple, yet very effective. I want you to visualize right now about yourself in this room, since you are here, part of this conference, as a trainer or a speaker, how you look yourself next 5 years, 10 years down the line, or what is your biggest dream on the biggest stage of the biggest forum in the global stage or the global stage presence you are looking at. Maybe it can be a TEDx, maybe it can be TED, maybe it be Joe Stocks, maybe it be United Nations. So you have to visualize that. So what I'll do is I'll give you a small voiceover. You have to keep your eyes closed, and for next 30 seconds we'll visualize that. Are you with me? Yes, no? Yes. Excellent. So can we have small music of visualization? And I request all of you to please close your eyes. Sit in the 90-degree, just relax yourself. Close your eyes. You are going in the mode of speaking. आज वो दिन आ चुका है. इस दिन का आपको बहुत सालों से इंतजार था. बहुत सालों से. शायद ये वो दिन था जिसके लिए आप रोज जीते थे कि वो स्टेज मेरे लिए बना है और मैं वहां जरूर पहुंचूंगा. आपने अपने बेस्ट क्लोथ पहने हैं, बेस्ट शूज पहने हैं, बेस्ट वार्डरोब पहना है. You are dressed up the best, and you have already seen your success right now. क्या आप अपना सक्सेस देख पा रहे हैं? Give me a wow of it with a yes. अपना सक्सेस देख पा रहे हैं आप? क्या आप देख पा रहे हैं? आप स्पॉटलाइट में हैं. 10,000 लोग आपके सामने बैठे हैं, उससे भी ज्यादा लोग आपके सामने बैठे हैं, और आप स्टेज पर वो कमाल कर रहे हैं जो कमाल आप करने की सोचा करते थे. पर आज वो कमाल हो रहा है क्योंकि आपने उस सोच को अपनी सच्चाई में बदल दिया है, और वो सच्चाई आज आपके सामने प्रत्यक्ष है. और आज आप एक पब्लिक स्पीकर ग्रैंड स्टेज पे बन गए. लोग आपके लिए तालियां बजा रहे हैं, आपके ऑटोग्राफ लिए जा रहे हैं, फैन मोमेंट बन गए आपका. क्या कमाल हो रहा है स्टेज पर. और लोग कह रहे हैं, सर मुझे आपके जैसा बनना है, मैम मुझे आपके जैसा बनना है. कैन यू स्टॉप द म्यूजिक? प्लीज ओपन योर आईज, रब योर हैंड्स and put it back on your eyes. How many of you were able to visualize your success on the stage? Give me a raise of hand. All of you? Fantastic. Thank you. In public speaking, there are certain ways you have to follow. So when we talk about what to say, it's important. But when you talk about how to say, it's equally important. तो आप how to say कैसे करेंगे? ऐसे एक वर्ड है ओहो. क्या वर्ड है? रिपीट आफ्टर मी. ओहो. अब ये ओहो वर्ड आप कंफ्यूज स्टेट में है, तो आप कैसे बोलेंगे? ओहो. बोलिए, थोड़ा जोर से बोलिए. ठीक है. अब आपको बहुत गुस्सा आ रहा है. मे बी यू आर इन द बैडेस्ट स्टेट ऑफ एंगर एंड यू आर सेइंग ओहो. जरा एंगर लाइए जरा. एक्सीलेंट. अब आप अपने किसी फ्रेंड के साथ है, अब आप थोड़े खुशी वाले मूड में हैं. अब यही वर्ड है, आप थोड़ा सार्काज़म कर रहे हैं. ओहो करिए. देखिए वर्ड वही है. द वर्ड विल रिमेन द सेम, बट हाउ यू यूज द वर्ड इन अ सर्टेन वे, इट टिपिकली चेंजेस द मीनिंग. आर यू विद मी? यस, नो? अभी हम एक एक्टिविटी पे करते हैं. आई कॉल दिस एक्टिविटी एज डफ एंड डम एक्टिविटी. आपने बचपन में वो न्यूज़ देखा होगा जिसमें डेफ एंड डम के लिए न्यूज़ आती है, राइट? कैन आई रिक्वेस्ट ऑल ऑफ यू टू प्लीज स्टैंड अप. अभी आपने करना क्या है, ध्यान दीजिएगा. इट्स वेरी वेरी सिंपल. आपको अपने पार्टनर के साथ अपनी दिनचर्या बतानी है, कल क्या हुआ था, ठीक है? पर हियर इज द कंडीशन, हियर इज द कंडीशन, आपको कुछ भी बोलना नहीं है. और आप बोलेंगे तो वैसे ही उसको सुनाई देगा, बिकॉज ही इज ऑलरेडी व्हाट, डेफ एंड डम. तो आपको बोलना नहीं है, आपको सिर्फ इशारे से काम करना है. सो संदीप मैम इज हियर नाउ. आई विल आस्क संदीप मैम कि आपका कल का दिनचर्या, हाउ वाज योर रूटीन यस्टरडे. तो आपको एक्शन से बताना है और एक्सप्रेशन से बताना है. एक बार बताइए. यू डोंट हैव टू स्पीक. स्टार्ट. Next 30 seconds, start telling your partner how was your day, one by one. Let's start. Just feel it. There's a power of expressions. There's a lot more you say when you speak with your eyes, when you speak with... How many of you enjoyed this activity? Give me a raise of hand. Sure? Excited? Okay. Now the objective was to make you understand the power of non-verbal cues in public speaking. आप बोलते हैं, बहुत अच्छी बात है, पर आप कितने एक्सप्रेशंस और बॉडी लैंग्वेज के साथ बोल रहे हैं वो उससे भी ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो फ्रेंड्स, वी आर स्टार्टिंग दिस कॉन्फ्रेंस एंड आई वांट यू टू प्लीज स्विच ऑन द टॉर्च ऑफ योर मोबाइल फोन्स. एवरीबडी switch on your mobile phone torches like this and show it to me. Can you all please show it to me like this? ऊपर कर लीजिए इसको. Everybody. Still I can see many people not using it. Yeah. Now the room is full. Everybody, right? तो आपको मेरे साथ एक ओथ लेना है. Are you with me? Yes. So आप अपने लेफ्ट हैंड को यहाँ ले आइए, या आप इसको किसी भी हैंड में ले लीजिए, अपने राइट हैंड को यहाँ रख लीजिए इसके ऊपर. You have to take an oath. And the oath is, please repeat after me. Today, in this conference, I will keep my mindset full of learning, and I will enjoy this event with excitement like never before. I also assure to all the participants, the trainers, the organizers in this room, that I will walk back today with lots of learning, with an open mind and an intent to follow all the learnings and my life. Thank you very much. When we talk about public speaking, there's an important role of voice. Now let's understand the important role of voice. When we are here to talk about public speaking, most of the speakers, they fumble. बात करते करते कभी जीभ अटक जाती है. हुआ है आपके साथ? कभी कभी आप वर्ड सही क्लैरिटी के साथ बोलना चाहते हैं, बड़ा ऐसा हो जाता है, राइट? सो देयर आर सम पावरफुल एक्सरसाइजेज व्हिच आई वांट यू टू अंडरस्टैंड. तो सबसे पहले आपको मेरे साथ रिपीट करना है. बा 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 बा. ला 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 ला. बचपन में मोटरसाइकिल चलाई थी मुंह से. Excellent. Now I want you to have a voice of meow. All right, thank you very much. Now with these exercises, the objectives are very simple. You are actually activating your craniofacial muscles, and also you're activating and vibrating your tongue. That's your tongue. So if you vibrate your tongue and your craniofacial muscles are active and the fluid inside is active, what will happen is your flow of talk automatically comes to you, naturally comes to you. Are you with me? Yes, no? Yes. Great. Are you all learning something right now? Yes. Are you all excited to learn more? Yes. How many of you want to learn more today? Yes. All right, excited? Yes. So I wanted to give a high five to the person sitting on your left or right and say, I am excited to learn. I am excited to learn. Perfect. Perfect. Now that we have done a few activities, now that all of you are charged up, I want to ask you a few questions. How many of you in this room want to earn 50,000 rupees or more than that from public speaking in India? Give me a raise of hand. 50,000 rupees or more in public speaking in India. How many of you in this room want to become a TEDx speaker? If you're already a TEDx speaker, that's fine. If you want to become, give me a raise of hand. Excellent. How many of you want to become a top corporate trainer in India? What are the measures to become a top corporate trainer in India? Need not raise the hand on every question, but yes, if it resonates with you, you should. How many of you want to become a pro orator and a pro storyteller like global speakers do? Give me a raise of hand. Excellent. So you are sitting in the right seminar right now with author sharing. That's what Stagecraft does. I'm going to teach you exactly the same methods in a very concise way, and you are going to take it back today. Are you ready? Yes. So let us understand first the industry, public speaking in India. And I have written here 1%. ये 1% क्या है? ये 1% मैं आपको एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ. अगर आप ध्यान से इस स्लाइड को देखेंगे, 75 to 80%, let's take the figure 75%. 75% people are suffering from fear of public speaking, which is also known as glossophobia, speech and anxiety. And ironically, this is not just Indian figures, this is global figures. When we talk about India, we are Indians. In the Indian ecosystem, we have a population of around 150 CR, which means close to 100 CR plus people are suffering from speech and anxiety. तो 75% लोग तो वहीं आउट हो गए, बाकी 25% में से जो 25 बचे हैं उनका फोबिया भी 20% है. They also have phobia of 20%, and public speaking fear is considered one of the topmost phobias. And if you don't agree, I would like to show you this man, Navjot Singh Sidhu. He is a commentator right now, had been into Rajya Sabha. So you see, he publicly confessed that just because of the fear of public speaking, I used to think whether I have to speak post my century or not. But today this man speaks well. How many of you have seen him on the television? Yeah, everywhere. And there are many more celebrities and public figures like this. Let me show you a few faces. You'll be surprised that there are many other people globally who are now top stars, top celebrities, top public figures. They also suffered from fear of public speaking. Virat Kohli, Eminem, Oprah Winfrey, Abraham Lincoln, Amitabh Bachchan, Anushka Sharma, Farhan Akhtar, Julia Roberts. You see these names: Mark Zuckerberg, Barack Obama, Mahatma Gandhi, Honorable Father of Nation, Rahul Gandhi. Smile तो आ जाती है थोड़ी थोड़ी, लोग कंट्रोल करते पर आ ही जाती है. And there are many other names. All of them had fear of public speaking. Hrithik Roshan had the problem of stuttering and stammering. He overcome that. What I'm trying to tell you is that it exists, no doubt about it. And there are methods to solve this problem. They all have overcome it now. But what I want you to understand today in this presentation is why 75% who have a fear of public speaking is beneficial for people in this room. That's what I want you to understand. So if you see this slide, these people, the one in the blue, they decode those people who are into the fear. These people in the black are confident speakers. And if you can see this one, the one orange, this is where my focus is about 1%. Let me show you a graphic chart. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you pick up the number of 1,000 people में से 750 लोग, 75% लोग पब्लिक स्पीकिंग फिर 750 तो वैसे ही कट हो गए. यस नो? बाकी बच गए 250. अब 250 में से जो 95% लोग हैं उनको पब्लिक स्पीकिंग से अर्न करना नहीं आता है. एंड ग्लोबली इट इज द सेम सिनेरियो. अब बचे कितने? 237. 250 का 95% हो गया 237. तो 237 लोग वो है जिनको मोनेटाइज करना नहीं आता, और बचे 1% वो एक्चुअली नो हाउ टू बिकम a paid public speaker and how to earn from public speaking, and yours only is one of them. And let me tell you, I was not the same 18 years back. I did a lot of hard work. Today I proudly say that I am into the public speaking business full time. I am professionally into speaking business full time. अब कोई अगर सोच के देखे कि बोलने से पैसे कमा सकते हो, क्या बात कर रहा है यार, बोलने से कैसे पैसे कमा सकते हो? बोलने से भी पैसे कमा सकते हो आप. The thought is that how and what's the procedure and what's the system. The first and foremost you need to understand is when you are a public speaker, you should act like one. And then from there journey begins. So let's understand and deep dive into more topics. How many of you want to become popular as a public speaker? Popular. Oh, I've given you one equation here. I want you to understand this. The first and foremost is positioning. How you are positioned in the market. आपको लोग कहाँ देखते हैं, कैसे देखते हैं मार्केट में एज अ स्पीकर, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. दूसरा है आपका पीआर. आपके बारे में लोग क्या कह रहे हैं, व्हाट इज योर पब्लिक रिलेशंस, मीडिया क्या कह रहा है, लोग क्या कह रहे हैं. आजकल तो सब पेड भी हो गया, बट द आइडिया इज सोशल मीडिया टॉकिंग अबाउट यू, इज समबडी एल्स टॉकिंग अबाउट यू. आजकल बड़ा अच्छा सिस्टम है ना, इंस्टाग्राम पे कोलैबोरेट कर देना है ना. तो एमएस टॉक्स ने भी आपको कोलैबोरेट किया होगा, स्पीकर्स ट्रेनर्स विद मी, यस नो. So that's PR for you. We have done free PR for you. And I'm sure many of you have done PR for your friends and colleagues. That's the way going forward. And the third one is passion. Now passion is that hidden treasure जो आपके अंदर से आएगा. ये आपको persistence देगा, consistency देगा, आपको confidence देगा, और सबसे important चीज़ पता क्या देगा, ये आपको बोलने की काबिलियत देगा. So if you combine these three P's, you will get what? Popularity. What's the word? Popularity. In one sound, what's the word? Popularity. Excellent. Now, there are few questions which people ask me regularly, and I would like to answer this today in this presentation. The first one is how to tell stories like a pro. And if I have to say that you have to share your emotions, but how? कैसे करोगे emotions share? इसके लिए मैं आपको एक कहानी सुनाता हूँ. ये मेरी रियल स्टोरी है. मैं जब 13 साल का था, मेरे पिताजी फाइनेंशियल डेट में थे और हमें मजबूरी की वजह से घर छोड़ना पड़ा. और मैं 13 साल की उम्र में जॉब करता था. और जब मैं 13 साल का था तो एक दिन क्या हुआ कि मेरा काम पे जाने का मन नहीं था. अब 13 साल का बच्चा है, नेगेटिविटी तो आ ही जाती है. प्रोक्रास्टिनेशन आना तो बहुत संभावित है, ईजी है बहुत, क्योंकि इतना ज़्यादा लो कॉन्फिडेंस था कि पढ़ाई के पैसे नहीं है, डीटीसी बस में जाने के पैसे नहीं है, रोटी खाने के पैसे नहीं है. जिस बच्चे की पॉकेट फुल रहती थी, पापा हमें उसकी पॉकेट फुल रखते थे, अब वो पॉकेट खाली है तो बच्चा वैसे ही लो कॉन्फिडेंस में आता है. ऊपर से पापा मम्मी का साथ भी नहीं है. सो आई वाज इन दैट स्टेट. और वहाँ से फिर जब मैंने अपने अंकल के घर जा कर के रेस्ट करने का सोचा तो मुझे जगह नहीं मिली. तो वहाँ पे गुरु ग्रंथ साहब जी का प्रकाश था, जहाँ पे बीड़ साहब बोलते हैं उसको. तो वहाँ बैठ करके मैं पाठ करने लगा और पाठ करते करते मुझे नींद आ गई और मैं वहीं जाके सो गया. अब थोड़ी देर बाद मुझे मेरे नानी जी की और मेरे अंकल की फाइट करने की आवाज़ आती है. और मेरे अंकल मेरे नानी को क्या बोल रहे हैं, ये क्यों आ गए यहाँ पर, हटाओ इसको यहाँ से, हटाओ इसको यहाँ से. उधर से मेरी मामी जी, वहाँ से किचन है, सामने किचन है, वो आ गए, हमारे घर पे कब्जा करना है, इनको हटाओ यहाँ से, कब्जा करने आ गए सारे यहाँ पर, हटाओ. ये सब चल ही रहा था. तो शोर के कारण मेरी आंख तो खुली गई. इतनी देर में मेरी मामी भी आ गए, पीछे गुरुद्वारे में सेवा करते थे, वहाँ से मेरी मदर आए. तो मेरी मदर ने जब मेरे आंटी जी के मुंह से ये वर्ड सुने कि यहाँ हमारे घर पे कब्जा करने आ गए, यहाँ से जाओ, भागो यहाँ से, तो मेरी मदर को बहुत दुख हुआ. एंड शी स्टार्टेड वीपिंग. तो उन्होंने मुझे कहा, बेटा हम नहीं यहाँ रुकेंगे, चलो अब यहाँ से चलो. तो गेट खोला और बाहर चले गए. उस वक़्त मेरे जो हाथ थे ना ऐसे खुले थे. मेरे हाथ देखिएगा, मेरी फिस्ट ऐसे हो गई, ऐसे मेरी फिस्ट ऐसे हो गई. और मेरे जो दांत थे ना वो गुस्से में ऐसे थे, ऐसे. मैं कुछ बोल नहीं सकता था उस टाइम. उन दिनों मैंने एक लाइन सुनी थी शाहरुख खान को बोलते हुए किसी चैनल पे. डू यू वांट मी टू रिपीट दिस लाइन्स? आई लिसन टू दोज लाइन्स. ठुकरा दिया जिन्होंने मुझे मेरा वक्त देखकर, ठुकरा दिया जिन्होंने मुझे मेरा वक्त देखकर, कसम खाता हूं ऐसा वक्त लाऊंगा, मिलना पड़ेगा मुझसे वक्त लेकर. एंड दैट्स एग्जैक्टली व्हाट आई सेड टू माई सेल्फ दैट डे. मैं अपनी मदर के साथ गया. मम्मी ने पूछा, खाना खाया तूने बेटा? मैंने कहा नहीं, खाना नहीं खाया. उन्होंने अपने गीले रुमाल से 100 रुपये का एक ही नोट था वो निकाला. मुझे कहा जा जो जाके खाना खा ले. मैं लेके आया कुछ खाने के लिए. मम्मी ने बोला कि पेट भर के खाना. मैंने कहा मम्मी एक बात बताओ, हमने किसी का कुछ बुरा किया? हमारे साथ ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? घर भी नहीं है, मेरी पढ़ाई से, मेरे पढ़ाई में स्कूल से नाम कट गया. सो आई वाज रेस्टिकेटेड फ्रॉम द स्कूल. तो ये सब क्या हो रहा है हमारे घर में? पापा कहाँ हैं? मुझे पता ही नहीं है. आप हमेशा कहते हो पापा आ जाएंगे, पापा आते ही नहीं है. तो मेरी मम्मी ने ना मुझे 3 बड़े इंपॉर्टेंट प्रिंसिपल्स बताए उस टाइम. यू वांट मी टू शेयर दैट विद यू? द फर्स्ट प्रिंसिपल माई मदर टॉट मी दैट डे वॉज कि बेटा जितना मर्जी मुश्किल वक्त आ रहा है ज़िंदगी में, चाहे रोटी नमक से खानी पड़े, किसी के आगे हाथ मत फैलाना, क्योंकि भगवान भी उसी का साथ देता है जो खुद का साथ देते हो. सो शी टॉट मी अबाउट सेल्फ एस्टीम. दूसरा लेसन उन्होंने मुझे लाइफ में सिखाया कि बेटा जब कोई आपके पास मांगने आता है ना, अपनी नाक कटा के आता है, तो हो सके जितना हो जेब में, जितनी हैसियत हो, उससे थोड़ा सा बढ़ के उसकी हेल्प कर देना. सोचना मत कहाँ से आएगा. शी टॉट मी कंपैशन. और तीसरा मुझे उन्होंने बताया कि बेटा तेरे पास बहुत पैसा आएगा. मैंने कहा मम्मी क्या बात करो? कहते सच में आएगा, तेरी को माँ का आशीर्वाद दे रही हो, आज खाली नहीं जाता, बहुत पैसा आएगा तेरे पास, संभाले नहीं संभलेगा. एंड टुडे इट्स हैपनिंग. कहते लेकिन एक बात का ध्यान रखना बेटे, कभी पैसे की बू ना आ जाए. पैसा होना एक चीज़ है और पैसा संभालना एक चीज़ है. संभाल लेना पैसे, बू ना आ जाए पैसे की, स्मेल ना आ जाए. Stay humble and you will never stumble in your life. She taught me these 3 lessons which became the base of my life. My mother is no more today, but yes, her fond memories and her lessons of life are with me always forever. So thank you, Mom. So, like I was sharing my story to you, my real one, what were you thinking? Were you able to see those scenes? Give me a raise of hand. Were you able to see the situations, the pictures related to it? So I did one thing. I did share my story, but I want you to understand how to share the emotions. Number 1, talk about what were you thinking in that moment. Number 2, talk about what were you feeling in that moment. And number 3, talk about what were you saying in that moment. The moment you will follow this, you will follow storytelling with emotions. And emotion is the glue. Repeat after me, please. Emotion is the glue, that causes memories to stick. So that happens. Now, the next question. How many of you want to earn 50,000 rupees per month? And most of you raise your hand. So let me share you the process. This is some exhaustive list, but yes, I want you to focus one by one. I'm assuming you're a public speaker. आप पब्लिक स्पीकर है तभी आप पेड पब्लिक स्पीकर बनेंगे ना, तो पहले आपको पब्लिक स्पीकिंग तो सीखना पड़ेगा. दैट्स स्टेज नंबर 2. सो द स्टेज नंबर 2 इज गेट इनटू द पब्लिक स्पीकिंग क्लासेस. तो मैं एज्यूम कर रहा हूँ आप 2 क्लासेस पर मंथ लेंगे और मैंने मिनिमम कॉस्ट रखा है 10,000 रुपीज. यू विल स्ट्रेट अवे गेट 20,000 रुपीज. सेकेंड, हैव कोर्सेज 1-to-1. 1-to-1 करने के आप 4 क्लासेस महीने में लेते हैं तो 2,500 रुपये पर सेशन के हिसाब से, विच इज़ वेरी लेस. We charge more, but I've kept the minimum amount. You earn 10,000 bucks. Corporate training, 1 per month, or you can do anchoring. 1 per month, 15,000, you'll get 15,000. And then school and community workshops, 5,000 rupees. So that's the total, 50,000 rupees. Now, if you are into public speaking, and if you follow this structure, this is proven. Many of my mentees have followed this, are still following this, and many of my mentees are earning more than this. The next one, how can I become a top motivational speaker? You see, besides these points which I have written over here, the baseline will always remain, you should be skilled. Your brand visibility is important. How you perform every day on social media is important. We have a session by Sakshi also on social media, and she will tell you how to perform on social media. So when you talk about social media, you have to perform every day. Make sure you are sharing about your personal achievements, your personal activities, your professional activities. Offline, you are connecting with people, connecting with communities, associations. Then of course, you should be very clear about what area of specialization you have. What is your expertise? आपका brand moniker क्या है? जैसे मेरा brand moniker क्या है? कोई बता सकता है? That's my mission also. 1 million speakers in India by 2030. Brand moniker एक statement होता है जिससे लोग आपको पहचानते हैं. तो आज मेरी पहचान किससे बनी है या मेरी पॉपुलैरिटी किससे ज़्यादा बनी है, जल्दी बनी है? मिशन 1 million public speakers by 2030. And lastly, audience engagement and storytelling. That's very, very important. If you follow this simple yet very effective method, the points which I have mentioned, you will definitely become one of the top corporate trainers in India. You see, selling training, is different, delivering training is different. Delivery is also important, facilitation is also important, but how you sell the training to the corporates. We have 2 panel discussions today where HR will talk about this. We have a lot of points to touch base, but yes, at the same time, selling is equally important and you need to learn the art of selling. Next is, how can I become a top corporate trainer? As I said, specialization of niche, more importantly, networking skills, the relationship development, the lifelong learner attitude. How many of you feel that you are lifelong learners here? Give me a raise of hand. So if I can ask you, what do you do to learn? Who will answer? आप learning करने के लिए क्या करते हैं? जी.
Always keep my mind, eyes and ear open.
Excellent. Yes. Anybody from this side? Yes, sir.
Look for and avail every opportunity, like today.
Excellent. Very nice. Yes, ma'am from that side. Listening to podcast. Very much in the trend these days. Excellent. Yeah, sir.
I just look for inside me what I can learn from anything, any object, any person, or anything.
Observation again. Yes, Anilji.
So look for communities where you can go and see others, how they are behaving, what they are talking about, they are learning from their experiences. So these
Excellent. Excellent. Yes, Sumitji.
Getting into more communication and learning from others and obviously try to understand how to improve on it.
Fantastic. Yes, from that side.
Learn from experts.
Learn from experts. Yes, ma'am.
So, reading, then watching, enrolling in courses, and of course observing.
Excellent. At the young age, you are doing so much. Yes, sir.
I want to say another thing. Don't restrict whom to learn from. Like I sometimes learn from my driver also, what he does.
Wow. Well said. Well said. All right. So, yeah.
So, learning from yourself, from your doing, learning by doing. So many a times I
Experiential learning.
experience it. So you have to beat yourself every time. Beat your own record.
Marvelous. Marvelous. Thank you very much. Yeah, Sakshi, you would like to add.
Learning from my mistakes.
Learning from the mistakes, of course.
One last thing to add. Just take container और उसके ऊपर ढक्कन लगा हुआ है. Container खाली है. उसमें पानी डालना है और नहीं डालना. क्या करना है? It is always to open that container. इसी तरीके से ढक्कन यहाँ पे भी है. ढक्कन को खोल के रखना है. learning अपने आप.
Fantastic, fantastic. So open your mind like a parachute. Excellent. Thank you very much. Give yourselves a round of applause, everybody, for your great answers. Excellent. Now, the next one is how you can become a TEDx speaker. You see, TEDx platform is very respectful. Any TEDx speaker over here in the room? 1, 2, 3? Okay. The reason why I encourage you to be on TEDx is because, one, you have the power to influence by sharing your ideas and stories, because the community is so big, 40 million plus subscribers on YouTube and billions of people following TED conferences. So once your talk is live on the YouTube channel, people start watching you. At least you have recognition. Second, it is seen with a lot of respectable eye today also. You will see a lot of LinkedIn profiles with a bio saying that I'm a TEDx speaker. It's because they have shared their idea. So what is the one idea which you feel has the power to change the world and create a dent in the universe and make a difference in the lives of people is what TEDx is all about. I have delivered 12 TEDx. I have helped people become TEDx speaker. More than 300 plus speakers have become TEDx speakers under my guidance. I consult them, I guide them, I help them to craft their stories, their ideas, their innovation, and I give them the right words to speak in a stipulated time, because it has a time of 15 minutes or less. These days, the attention span is quite less, and you will be surprised. The attention span is just 3 seconds now. 3 seconds में कुछ नहीं समझ में आएगा तो हाथ एकदम चलता है. So we are talking about that level. So 5 to 10 minutes of TED talk or TEDx talk is more than sufficient. But yes, it's absolutely important to become a TEDx speaker. How? One, you can follow the process of applying through TED.com. That's the formal process. Second, if you are in connection with some of the organizer or anybody who is doing TEDx event, you can contact them, share their profile. See, there are 2 categories here, and I want to speak the truth. One is that if you are already an achiever and you have achieved a lot of things, you are an influencer, people will find you. The second option is that you have not achieved something, you are trying to get on TEDx so that it will add to value to your profile and CV and your professional appeal. So then, in that case, you have to search out who can help you get there. And frankly, that's the way it has been in the entire market. But yes, at the same time, I would like to share with you that once you are on TEDx, it will really add a lot of value through you. People will get value, and of course, you will also get value in your career. So friends, I do professional courses. If you wish to become a certified public speaker, trainer, coach, consultant, my credentials are here. Today, we are going to officially announce that we have tied up with AQC, American Quality Council. Now, we are an institute which is registered under MSME Government of India. And we have trained more than 300 trainers in India, certified by me. And AQC tie-up is an international recognition. We have the Vice President of AQC coming today in the second half to hand over that certificate. So you will have an idea what I'm talking about, what is AQC. So there are certain guidelines which they follow, which they check out, they assess, and that's how they hand over that certificate. So we are now internationally recognized as well, our institute. So here you will get more credibility when you will get certificate from our institute. So that's it from my side, friends. And I would like to leave you on one note. If you all can please stand up. There are moments in life when you will face challenge, right? And you have to speak to yourself. And just 4 words, repeated 3 times with high energy, can bring the momentum back. You want those words to be repeated here?
Yes.
With a loud voice?
Yes.
Are you all excited? Yes. All right, so you have to say, yes, I can do it.
Yes.
Yeah, yes, I can do it. Yes, I can do it. All right? So you have to repeat it 3 times in a high voice, with a high energy. Let's bring the momentum back. Bring your hands like this. So you have to repeat after me. Repeat after me. I want you to repeat after me, please. Yes, I can do it. Yes, I can do it. Yes, I can do it. So remember, if you are feeling sad, if you are feeling low state of mind, if you have low confidence, never ever forget, you can do it. Thank you very much. Over to you.